Every country has its myths, but something that is completely true about Portugal, it's the humidity you will feel inside your home. It will be uncomfortable, unexpected, and your main conversation topic during winter. I'm Mari, your Portuguese interior designer, and this is 5 minutes to understand Portuguese humidity so you can deal with it, or at least accept it. Humidade is not a one-size-fits-all problem. There are 3 main types. The first one is rising damp, which is when moisture travels upwards through the wall. It occurs in constructions without capillary barriers, and you can see it at ground level. Think of it as when you wear long trousers on a rainy day. They get wet really fast. The same way proper rain boots save you from discomfort, proper insulation and capillary barriers can save your walls. The second type is condensation. This happens when warm, moist indoor air hits cold surfaces. You can clearly see it in single-glazed windows, in walls without insulation, or with outer layers of concrete, plastic or synthetic paints. The more closed and built with known breathing materials, the more condensation will settle. Allowing natural ventilation is a non-negotiable. Replacing single glazing for high-quality double glazing and working with natural materials also makes a huge difference. Lastly, infiltrations. That's when water from the outside enters through facades, roofs, junctions, window frames, etc. And this is also where construction and maintenance enter the equation, and with that, the biggest issues. It's important to have 2 things in mind. First of all, construction methods. Most Portuguese homes built before the 2000s have little to no thermal insulation, and even after that, enforcement of standards has been inconsistent. Houses today are usually built to be sealed, not breathable. We do have amazing professionals and centuries of craftsmanship and tradition. But if you watch my How to Inspect Your Portuguese Home Like a Pro video, you know there's this thing called Chico Esperto. Secondly, even though the internet made you believe that Portugal has perfect weather all year round, we are, pause for drama, an Atlantic country with 4-ish seasons. Not only that, but each region has its own identity and microclimates. What this means is poor construction creates vulnerabilities, and Portugal's Atlantic climate takes full advantage. Don't worry, I will tell you all about microclimates in my upcoming video. So the house isn't bad, it's just responding to the environment and the way it was built. Now, some humidity can be expected. Light condensation on cold mornings, light marks on north-facing walls during winter, superficial humidity that comes and goes with the season. But don't get humidity blindness like most Portuguese people. You really need to pay attention when humidity doesn't change throughout the year. Materials are degrading even in dry periods. Moisture shows up in places where it shouldn't. This tells you the house needs a thoughtful analysis and a potential intervention. Humidity in Portugal doesn't have to be a horror story. It's not your favorite romance, but it's the predictable result of climate, materials, and construction methods. And once you understand that, you can make much better decisions. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Ciao, ciao!